Hey everyone, welcome to the Lance Fans of Gaming. This is Wednesday vlogging series for it as well. We have three new kittens now, Cream, Cherry, and Coco. We'll have shorts of them running around in the channel, TikTok, and other things. I am updating the links and a lot of the stuff for it upcoming, and I am going to make a new intro video for the channel as well. If you do like it, subscribe, like, and share. Check out our Patreon and our Discord page as well. So, what's happened this week is I got the Redemptor Dreadnought for $20. These usually go for $60, but the game store owner's like, here's $20. Try to get rid of it. So if you know a good game store owner that you know get a good deal on it, go for it. This is probably gonna be for the Dark Angels for this right now. And I might magnetize it, looking at the extra stuff that comes with it. So this will be another next build we have. The other thing I put on the shorts was the we got the 2.0 army painters for it. This is I need to find an actual area that I can unload this. It comes with brushes. And I don't know what this is. Speed paint medium, but we got a lot. We have a lot of paints now for speed painting, and we'll be testing them out pretty soon. I do want to test these out on the Tyranids and on the Blood Angels that I'm going to be working on for this. And we have one more video for the D&D for September scheduling. We're also going to work on moids. The last two videos that are going to be for next week will be the battle tech game. So this is going to be like basically a big scale. I don't think you can actually use this big scale. That'll be a very smaller scale. I don't know. I never played battle tech before, but it's very modular and everything else, and there's jointed. But I'm actually going to glue all the joints and you just make it as a display piece for it. So, or I could use this as one of the knights for the for how do I call it? Warhammer proxies for that as well. We are gonna be stopping 3D prints for a while. I have 3 bottles of resin left, and resins are expensive. I don't want to get any resin unless I have to print something that I really do need for my game or campaign. Well, so far I have pretty much everything. Got print a kitchen set for Ashley's D&D game. I think we're good for a while with that as well. Computer is upgraded to new status from 2016 with the parts from 2014. And now I have parts from last year, so we should be good for 8 to 10 more years, and we'll be actually going to be scheduling streaming. So one thing also as well is I'm actually going to be scheduling video on Pi Google Calendar, so you guys know what's happening on the channel for it as well. So we'll be scheduling that, scheduling the stream. The stream might be painting or gaming. I do want to play some of the games. I know that the first week of August when Baldur's Gate 3 comes out, I am going to be streaming that thing and recording it as well and put on my secondary channel uh, for the for that because I do like D&D games. I love Dungeons and Dragons. I'm sorry. It's one of those things that I really truly enjoy is Dungeons and Dragons. But other than that, usually a lot of stuff that is happening is great. We'll get some Switch games. I'll be testing it out. There's a lot of things I have to do right now for the computer because I have to reformat the whole thing again. And it took me a very, very long time just to get it running for a while. For some reason, my SSD from my old computer and does not want to propagate or open the operating system on the newer computer. So I had to format the whole thing. Now I lost a lot of stuff, but so that's why there won't be any more Patreon videos starting next week until the beginning of August. Because I don't know where I stopped, and I don't want to put too much pressure or work on myself to do that as well. $20 worth of fish died due to a fungal infection in the tank. that I did not know about until I woke up and like, well, my old fishes are dying. So that is being taken care and treated. Some of the ones that are still alive are being still alive and being treated right now. That whole tank. I'm actually doing all tanks right now with the fungal infection. It's one of those things that it's kind of hard to see, especially when there are fishes that hides in the grass and inside, and can't see it during the dark light, nighttime for that matter as well. We'll be doing terrains. We have foam cutters now. We'll be using foam cutters to cut grids, tabletop area. We're going to be using Mod Podge and sand and spray paint for that. Will be another upcoming video for that once I get that situated and get the garage cleaned out because we're going to need a big area for the foam cutters for that. And I think that's pretty much it that I have so far right now. I know that I need a better primer. I'm gonna get more primer. I'm probably gonna look at some wash, better bottles of wash because a lot of the wash comes in the small little bottles. I need a big bottle of wash, or I'm gonna make myself a bottle of wash. I want to try oil painting as well on the miniature with the mineral sprite and so forth. But we are going to be taking one step at a time. So Dungeons and Dragons table finish that schedule for September. Then I'm gonna do the Battle Mech. Then I will be doing back to Warhammer. We'll be working on the Tyranids from the Leviathan set. Then work our way from there. I'm still looking at the colors I really want to use to make the Leviathan. But we'll get to that when we get to that to a point. I'm gonna probably look at some other people's paintings and see how they do stuff. I got print more 30 millimeter, 32 millimeter bases for a lot of the printed Warhammer stuff and D&D stuff that I need. I think D&D is like 28 millimeters base I need to get and make. I have a lot of stuff that to print for that as well. I want, or you might do some orcs for October. Gotta get the money for it to get that done as well. But other than that, that's pretty much all I have for you guys for this week. Hopefully, I get more for you guys for next week. I hope you guys do enjoy it. Leave down in the comments what you guys want me to do on the channel. And anyhow, subscribe, like, and share if you guys haven't. Check out our Patreon Discord. And I will talk to you guys later. Is there one more thing I forgot? Oh, yeah. We got a new paint set. So, paint brushes that we're going to be working with. But yeah, there you go. Take care, guys. Have a nice day. Bye bye.